The golden child syndrome is when you are treated like a perfect child of your family. You are expected to never complain, to always succeed, and to make everyone else proud of you no matter what. Sounds flattering, right? It's not. Being the perfect child of your family or being the golden child of your family can damage your self-worth, your identity, even your mental health without even you realizing it. So what is the golden child syndrome? So imagine this, okay? You are the star of your family. You get praised for everything, for the way you look, your behavior, and even your grades. And as a result, you're expected to be perfect all the time. This perfect kid image isn't about what you really are, it's about what your parents expect you to be. And as a result, you stop doing what you really want and start doing what's expected of you. As a result, your frustration keeps growing and growing, and you keep it inside of you, even though you really want to push back, but you can't, because now that's going to make you a bad kid. That's golden child syndrome right there, where being the perfect child feels like a trap. Now that you know what golden child syndrome is, the next question is what to do about it. If you don't unlearn this mindset, you'll keep living for their approval without even realizing it. Let's talk about how to actually break out of this pattern step by step. Tip number 1, you are not meant to earn love. Let's start with this. If you were always made to feel like you only deserve their love or you only deserve their attention, if you succeed or if you met their expectations or if you behaved, that's not love. That's a transaction. Maybe your parents or your caretakers only gave you attention the moment you won medals, got good grades, but the moment you didn't meet their expectations or the moment you messed up, you were ignored for being a human, for making mistakes like a normal human does. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that parents should not have expectations from their child. They will have expectations, that's normal. But the moment their expectations become the deciding factor that whether you deserve their love or not, that's where it goes wrong. Love shouldn't be something which you have to earn. You are an individual with your own opinions, and those opinions might not match theirs. And that doesn't make you a bad kid. That's make you you. Tip number 2, let go of perfectionism. The reason that you want to be perfect in everything is not because you're ambitious. It's because from your childhood, you have been taught that you have to be perfect in everything. You have to get good grades, you have to be perfect in sports, you have to be the head captain of your school or something. And if you don't do it, then you're a bad kid. And that mistakes aren't allowed in this household. And that only the kids who get good grades or who meet their parents' expectations deserve to get love, deserve to get attention. The moment you mess up even once, you're made to believe that you're just a horrible kid who doesn't listen to their parents and that you don't deserve any love and any attention. And yeah, we all want love, we all want attention, but if you're taught that only good kids get rewarded, that creates a constant pressure on you to be flawless at everything. Here's the truth. No one can be perfect at everything. No matter how hard you try, no matter how many sacrifices you make, you have your own strength, you have your own weakness. You're not someone special who only has strength, who doesn't have any single weakness. You're a human just like rest of us. And that doesn't make you less worthy. Third tip is let go of the fear of failure. If you are always made to believe that you're the one and only hope of family or you're the prophecy child who's born once in a century, then of course you're scared of failing. You were trained to think that you cannot fail, you're the one who is meant to succeed, and as a result, it creates a constant pressure on you to always be perfect at everything. And as a result, you try to control everything in your life so that you don't end up feeling or disappointing people around you, because you're scared that the moment you fail, your family will be so disappointed in you, and you lose your special treatment, and you will no longer be treated as the golden child, once in a born century child of the family. It's almost like your whole purpose is to please others. Keep up your perfect child image, even if it makes you feel frustrated all the time. And it's not like you don't believe that humans make mistakes. You do. You do believe that we are not robots and that making mistake is okay, but that does not apply to you. You think that you're so special that you cannot end up making mistakes. But here's the truth. You cannot be perfect at everything. And being perfect or being not perfect doesn't define your worth. Just because you're not perfect at things, that doesn't make you a huge disappointment of your family or the huge disappointment of a century. That is it for today. If you like my video, then like, share and subscribe my channel, and we'll meet next time. Bye.